Hello everybody, this is Aquatami and we are back with the Not So Very Legacy Challenge. This is part number 58. And we are here with a man who wants to get on a water slide. But you know what? I think you should take care of your needs first. I'm so cruel. I keep making you work hard. And between parts, it finally occurred to me that we might want a different lot trait, so I changed out fast internet for science layer. This secluded vibe means that little distract great minds from the study of logic or rocket science. We will need that for this yellow generation. So hopefully, I don't know if that means his mental will also go up faster or not, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. But the rocket science, we will need that. What are you paused about, babe? What are you paused about? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Are you hungry? You're not. Do you know what that means? It means it's time for you to start working on your skills again. Because I'm so cruel. I know that's not what you want to do, but it's what I need you to do. Now, your mom... Why is she in here on the computer? I have no idea. Your aunt, she's taking care of at least one need. She might want to take care of the other need. I have no worries that you won't find fun. Oh, Siobhan's still around. Hey, sweetie, did you paint a painting for me? Let me see. Siobhan, she painted 2 paintings for me. None of them worth huge amounts, but Rose Petal has reached parenting level 3. She can help solve basic motives like bladder hygiene and fun. She can also give parenting tips to other parents. How did you get to level 3? Were you just... Oh, you were doing that on the computer. Oh, okay. What do we want to do today, guys? Other than skill, what do we want to do today? Why don't you come find something to eat? You have the want to paint an abstract painting and buy a pool light. Why? Nobody ever goes into the pool. We have this huge pool. No one ever goes into it. Ever. But you will roll up once for pool lights and pool ladders, but you never go into the pool. So I don't see why I need to buy a pool light. And you're gonna eat cake. Birthday cake for breakfast. Not setting the best of examples, but then again, he didn't eat breakfast, so. Well, it's Sunday. We could go to the park. Or we could go to flea market if it pops up, but I don't know why we'd want to exactly. We don't need any furniture or collectibles. Adopt as care dependent. Why didn't I do that earlier? You should definitely be adopted as his care dependent. She did it again with the plate. Did it again with the plate. These 2 older ones are such slobs. They never put their plates up. Ever. Work on a rocket for an hour. Can't let you do that. Flea market's in town. Painted abstract. Masami wants to go. Who's she inviting? I hear you're good at haggling. Why not take you to the flea market and show you how a pro gets a great price? But we don't need anything at the flea market. We have this big, huge house with too much stuff in it as it is. I mean, I want to go do something, but that's not what I want to go do. I can't figure out what I want to go do, and the whole episode will be over before I figure it out. Because I'm tired. I admit it, I'm tired, and I should have stopped playing about an hour ago. But I keep thinking I need to get one more part. And this is the one more part. And it's gonna be boring, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What? Oh! Swim laps. Swim laps. I can make y'all swim in the pool that no one ever swims in. I want to see the swimming. They're coming from two different directions. Swim laps. Stroke. Stroke. I mean, it's a big pool. It's a nice pool. Chase each other around the pool. That gets your fun up, right? Right? Why is it you never get in the pool then? Fitness and... Why do you not have a bar above your head? You can't possibly have mass fit. No, you've level 5 fitness. But your bar is hiding. She's level 6 fitness. Stroke and level 8 mental. Yay! Now, see, y'all probably find this boring, but I'm entertained. Just because no one ever gets in my pool. And I went to the trouble of building this pool. And even when I originally built this house for the Drifter Challenge, nobody got in the pool then either. I have no idea why. At one time, people were drawn to pools more, but something has changed in the game, and like you can build a pool and no one will ever go near it. Or they go near it once in a blue moon. Where it used to be, when the game first came out, it seems like, or at least at one stage, it seems like if you built a pool, people flocked. But now it's like, you build a pool, no one goes near it. So why bother building pools? I guess it was right after pools came out, because when the game first came out, there were no pools, and it got added later. I guess it was right after the pools were added. They had it up real high so that everybody wanted to go to a pool and swim. But now, nope, not unless you tell them to. They'd rather dance and get on the slip and slide and get on the computer and do everything else in the world. How long will y'all keep this up until your needs get bad? I mean, seriously, how long will you keep this up? You're getting a good moodlet. Relaxing swim from swimming. A good swim is a great way to relax and relieve some stress. Is it really? Yes, it is. Oh, you've got the same one. Relaxing swim. How come swimming is making the hygiene go down? Is it the chlorine? The chlorine doing messing with the dew? It's killing the dye job. Yeah. See, I never changed Sim's hair colors, and this is the only challenge where I've ever done it. And it's hard for me to remember the fact that they all actually have black hair. But they do. She's going in circles. Oh my gosh. And he's just stuck there on the chess set. You want to grill something for lunch? Why don't you grill something for lunch? Grill? Some grilled chicken? Why don't you grill some grilled chicken for lunch? Seriously. We can have a little outdoor time. We could pull your son off the chess set. We could all eat lunch outdoors. Can you set an outdoor table? You actually can. Who knew? Are you getting out or what? Who is this woman who just walked through our yard? Why is that not dropping? Go here. Are you stuck in the pool? I've killed her. I've killed my sim. She's stuck in the pool. I made her get in the pool and now she doesn't know how to get out. But you're the cook in the family. Alright, what if I tell her to grill some shish kebabs? Any insect. Oh, that's an optional shish kebab. That's a wild and dirty shish kebab. Come over here. Well, she got out of the pool. Have a quick meal. Death by dumbness in the pool. You grill that chicken up and we'll all have chicken for I could reset her. Surely that would get her out of the pool. Testing cheats on. Let's see what happens. Can you go here now? There you go. See, I had to make your sister cook. Well, you know we never let your sister cook. Can you get out? I know there's furniture right there, but surely you can get out. Where are you taking the food? Oh, over here. Okay, so you grab a serving. You grab a serving. You can stop playing that and come grab a serving. Don't go inside, Rose Petal. Come sit out here. We're eating outside. We're eating outside by the pool. Grilled chicken by the pool. Why have you not stopped? I swear. Tell me you're not stuck too. Okay. There we go. No, you just have a thing stuck above your head, but you're not stuck. So, it's beautiful weather we're having today, isn't it? Bum. I actually like it. I've gotten used to not having weather in this game, and I'm actually okay with it. I know there's a lot of people clamoring for stuff. You finished, and I haven't even got your nephew out here yet. There you go. Need to get her to put it up. Where's she going? No, come here and put away. You grilled it. You can put it in the fridge. Is it good? It's excellent. But it spoils in 8 hours, sweetie. Okay. See, this I don't like. When you sit down at table, you should always just look over and say, "Hey, how are you doing?" You know? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Rose Quartz. Took me a minute. And you're leaving all the mess for your son. That you're deserting your only son that lives here on this lot, and you're just deserting him. It's no wonder he's playing with makeup at the table. You've got it on thick now. That is some thick looking makeup. Some dark red lips. Let's get in close. Look up. Oh yes. Oh, you shouldn't be embarrassed. Why can't you throw away? No, I don't want to throw away. I want to clean up. Trash can is required to clean this up. Why is a trash can required to clean it up? And I have a trash can. It's like right there. You're not gonna do that. Come on back over here and use the bathroom and play some more chess. Forget it. I got enough problems with these that have to have a trash can to clean up. Why? You're just right outside. See, these are paper plates because they're on an outside table, I guess. You got me. I need you to clean this up because I'm tired of looking at it. Uh-oh. Broke the toilet. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, how high is your skill? You are at level... You're at level 9. My goodness. My goodness, I've been too hard on you this weekend. I've been so hard on you this weekend. We're going to get to next week and all we're going to have is your aspiration to work on. Oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Sorry, I was writing myself a note. I have to write myself notes because I don't remember what I'm doing from one time to the other. And this is the last I'm going to play of this tonight. Hello, Neon Yellow. We'd love to have you join Contemporary Colors. Why does everyone keep pointing me at an artist career? Contemporary Colors is an artist group. They do paintings and things. No, thank you. I'm a scientist. And is there a science group? I'll join a science group. We have Club Cosplay, Contemporary Colors. Not interested, not intimidated by rocket science? Think you can solve the unsolvable Hetu hypotenuse? If only you had enough moral support. Want to share electron pairs and create a stable balance to attract and repulse forces? Join the Covenant Barnes. How are we not qualified? Level 2 logic. Oh, well, we'll get there. Never you mind. We'll get there. I don't know that that means we want to be there. But I didn't know that we had a science club. But apparently we do. Let's see. We have a gaming club. We have the private club. We have the Renegades still. The Page Turners. The Mixing Crew. The Major Chords. Guild of Gamers. The Garden Gnomes. We could make our own club. The Hunters. Because that is our last name. Though it's easy to forget. What are y'all up to? Let's take a look. She's used the bathroom. But she's gonna dance. She wants to search for vampire information. No. Make a snack lunch. Why? I tried the snack lunches, but the kids didn't eat them at school like I was told that they would eat them at school the next day, but they didn't. So I don't know why I'm making snack lunches if they're not going to eat, and they just spoil. I mean, you give them into the morning, by the time they get home in the afternoon, they've spoiled. And so I don't see the point in all that. I think I don't know if it's a bug. It's supposed to work differently, but it doesn't. I don't quite understand the sack lunches. If anybody understands it, y'all can explain it to me. How to make it work properly. Like you give a kid one in the morning and he eats it for lunch. It's a cool concept. And it's like you could go on a picnic, you snack the lunches, and then go on a picnic or whatever. That would be cool. But how much more we got? Oh my goodness, you're almost there. I think it's the lot traits helping you out, bud. I think the lot traits helping you out. And just think, you get 2 logic skills and you can join those 2 elderly ladies in the club. So, hey Mom, what you up to? Drinking some water? Is it just water, or is it something else that you hope I think is water? Inquiry minds want to know. Inquiry minds want to know. Now you're waddling because you drank all that water. Reach middle level 10. Neon can now create stink drink in the science table. He can also now gain skills in logic, video games, and fishing. So have you got the logic skill now? Logic level 1. Excellent. Do you want to do something else? It is 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Let's see. Why don't you come in here and use the bathroom, and then you can tell me what you want to do. Read something? Stargaze with your aunt? I don't think so. Play with the giant stuffed animal? She's going to bed. She's going to bed without going to the bathroom and taking a shower. Please do that first, Rose Quartz. Then you don't wake up at midnight having to go pee. What you want to do? I want to slip and slide. I've been wanting to slip and slide for 2 days and you haven't let me. Okay. Okay, precious. You maxed your mental skill, and for that you can go slip and sliding. Slipping and sliding. I think your mom may be already out here. I'll beat you. Alright, Mom. Down she goes. Whee! She likes that better than the pool I threw her in that she got stuck in. Whee! You gonna let your son slip and slide now? Okay, here we go. Woo! Very good. That looks like fun, actually. I used to do stuff. We used to make homemade slip and slides when I was a kid. My dad had this really thick plastic. I don't even know what it was because it was see-through. It was just see-through plastic. But it was pretty thick, so. And he'd give it to us and we could lay it out on the lawn with a garden hose. And make messes, actually make ruts in the yard is what we did. Make ruts in the yard. But it was a good time. You can come up with all kind of fun things to do when all you have is your imagination and a garden hose. Because it wasn't, you know, back in those days we didn't have video games. That was before the video games. Once we started getting video games, nobody wanted to go outside and play anymore. Which is still the truth. Still the case. I don't want to go outside and play anymore because I'm playing The Sims. Okay, what are you up to? You're going to bed. Everybody's headed to bed. Alright. Well, I think we're going to be wrapping this episode up then. As our youngster heads to bed at 10:30. This room really isn't yellow enough. I really ought to redo it. Do y'all think I ought to redo this room? Something wild is going on. No. I feel like I ought to redo this room so it's more yellow. But I don't think we have any more yellow of a... Well, see, this room wasn't designed to be the yellow room. I just changed the bed. Like, I don't think there's anything in this wall color that's yellow. There's not. There's not a lot of yellow, truth be told. That would change things. This one is marked as, you know, we have beige. We have a lot of beige. We have gold. Metallic gold. Trouble is, well, you put the metallic gold on there and suddenly the bed doesn't really make sense. The bed just looks completely out of place. But the room does look more yellow. It's just a lot of cream. I mean, the only way to really get yellow is to go up here and use something like this. No, something like this in yellow. Then you have a yellow room. It's just not as sparkly. But it is more yellow. We'll go with it. Because it's supposed to be yellow. So we'll make it yellow. That is not, doesn't quite work. But I think that was as close as I could get it to. Because there's just not a yellow. We can make everything gold, but I don't like gold. Fun fact, Tammy does not like gold. I like silver tones, not gold tones. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Make it white. We'll leave it like that. And I'll come back in here the next time I play and not remember what I've done or why I've done it and go, when did I change this room? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You are not getting up at 3 a.m. and play dolls. And play doll. This is a next time I play problem. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. I hope that you're enjoying the series. And I hope that you will come back and we will continue working on Neon's aspiration and getting him headed towards teenage years where all the fun really starts when he becomes a teenager, and then he can start working on rocket science and handiness. He has to do a lot of handiness as a teen. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys. Bye.